How we going, guys? Lowy here, back on the river, 8:45, late start, went to Stockton, didn't like the look of it, so I've shot up the river. Let's try and catch some fish. Hopefully we can get a couple of jewies. You never know your luck. Let's get into it. Rightio, we'll start out with the skin shrimp, 3-inch bait junkie prawn, of course. Done all the damage last trip up the river. I'd be mad not to start out with that again straight away. Worked then, so if there's fish around, I can't see why it wouldn't work now. Water looks a little bit dirtier than last time, that'd be about it. And it's a different tide too. Bite. Rightio, we got our first bite. It's not an overly big fish, but we're on a fish. That's what it's all about, catching fish. Sling him in. Rightio, on our first fish. Right, a little soapy straight up, nothing big. We'll get it back in the water. But it is good to get a fish anyway. Thanks, mate. I missed a couple of bites, probably 3 bites. 2 of them were pretty good, didn't hook up. I think I probably got the smallest one out of the lot, but it's good to get off the donut. There's nothing worse than fishing for a couple of hours without catching one. It gets pretty depressing. Tide's got a good amount of run in it too, which I like. Usually I find the fish a bit more active. They've probably got a lot more bait going past them. Don't have to work as hard to find them either. Rightio, another bite. Oh, it's rubbing on something. I don't know what's going on here. Rod tip's acting hell sus. That was definitely caught on something. I'm gonna back that drag off. It was either wrapped around the fish, or the line was wrapped around a rock. One I can live with, the other one not good. I mean, it's not a big fish, but I don't want to bust the lure off or lose the fish. Hopefully it was just wrapped around the fish. Plenty of sticks floating down, smashed into my electric. Well, we got a visual anyway, just a little schoolie. It's not big, but fun. It's going to be hard to get in through all these sticks. Now he's caught in a jellyfish. There he is, nice little one. Once again on the bait junkie prawn, 3-inch. Not a big fish. I mean, most of the ones in the river are pretty much undersized, but they're good fun to catch. And you just never know. There can be big ones around. You just got to be patient and keep putting in the casts, sift through the small ones. If that's all you get, that's all you get. You just got to enjoy it while they're there. Right, yeah, off you go. See you, champion. Oh well, a couple of small fish. Bit of excitement for the morning. Only been here half an hour. I spent a bit of time rigging up a couple of leaders as well, so probably only, what, 15 minutes of fishing. Good sign so far. It's just the size in the river, that's the thing. There's lots and lots of small fish, but I'd rather be catching small jewies than tiny flathead. Alright, another bite. Just thrashing around down there, a few head shakes. Probably feels like the best one so far. There hasn't been anything good yet, but either. Like I said, but you can't pick the size. It's just fun catching them no matter what. No matter what the size, it's just good. In you go. There we go, another little one. He's got a few marks, funny marks on his tail and that. Looks like a bit of damage. He's still kicking on all right. Righto, mate. You can get back in there. Right, we've got another one on. Got a bit of go in him. Great sport on light tackle. Where are you, mate? Come and say good day. Might just sling this one in. Or maybe not next time. That was pretty heavy. I don't want that jig head flying off and smashing me rod. Seen that happen before. It's not good. Another little one. They just keep on coming. Like I said, there's plenty of these in the river. They're great fun. I mean, if you've never caught a jewfish before, there's plenty up the river to go and target. Around the bridges, rock balls, pretty much everywhere, drop-offs. There's stacks of them out there. Any small plastic or vibe will get them. Thanks for coming. Definitely feel like we're gonna get some rain at some point. Temperatures dropped down a little bit, breezes picked up. There's probably some sort of little storm cell not too far away. I'll keep fishing, but up until that point, I've got rain gear in the boat, so just makes filming a bit harder. But at the moment it's pretty good. It's good to be getting bites anyway in the southerly. Normally it's pretty tough. There's some pretty gnarly terrain in some of the spots in the river. You definitely get plenty of snags, but there's also a few fish around them. They hide in behind those rocks, get out of the current, wait for bait fish and that to come past. It's not the most fun fishing because you do snag up quite a lot and lose a fair bit of gear, but definitely good places to start if you want to go looking for some jewies. Rightio, we're on another fish. It's probably been 20 minutes since I had a bite. But I've seen the trawler just a bit further up the river, absolutely just smashing it. Back and forward, back and forward. So I don't know if I'll go up there. Probably just sling this one in, he's only little. Come on, mate, in you get. There you go, another little one. They're a beautiful colour, these fish. I don't know if you'll be able to see it too well. It's pretty overcast and gloomy out here, but they got a nice purple hue through them. Got the prawn in his gob. I just love that skin shrimp. Righto, mate, off you go. Fish on again. Probably feels like the best one so far. Yeah, rod tip's bouncing a little bit there, which is nice. Not sure. It's definitely got a bit of weight. Yeah, easily the best one so far. Oh, good stuff. Can move out a little bit, eh? There's real short, sharp bumps in the rod. Hopefully I haven't tail hooked it. The line's acting all weird, so I'm not sure if it's a good fish or just tangled somehow. Could be a mixture. It's 100% better than the ones I was getting earlier. You can see the way the rod tip's bouncing. There's 1,000 jellyfish in here too, which doesn't help. Line just gets caught up in those jellies left, right and centre. I definitely feel like this guy could be tangled up. There's so many jellyfish now, it's unbelievable. I've probably sawed through 3 of them already. Be happy if I can get a look at it. See what's actually going on with this line. Oh, we just went through another jellyfish then. Could just be jellyfish, you never know. Because you can feel the vibration. There is a lot of sticks and debris coming down the river too. You can get caught up in plenty of that. Good fight on it. Come on, mate, in you get. You can see all those jellyfish in the water. I'm getting caught up in them. Caught up in another one there, look. Look at the rod tip. No good. Definitely makes it hairy. I need to try and get away from these jellies. They're just everywhere. The problem I'll have is the line will be tight. It'll get caught around a jellyfish, it'll feel tight. But then if the fish goes the other way, the line can get slack pretty quick. It'll only take one time. And that fish can be gone. It's definitely got some good head shakes. Tell you what, getting a bit of a sore forearm. Look at those jellyfish there, man. Go away. Look at them. Look at this. That's what I'm talking about. This, exactly that. It's caught up in this jellyfish. The Jewy's just down there, and it's all wrapped up in this stupid thing. Looks decent. It's got the lure right in its gob, which is good. For that whole time, it's just a jellyfish mucking me up. Beautiful. Absolute cracker. Absolute beauty. Righto guys, there it is. Beautiful Jewy on the prawn. Put up a good show. Was getting tangled a bit in those jellyfish, but what do you do? Got it in, so all's well that ends well, I guess. But there was a few hairy moments in there. But that's a beautiful looking Jewy. Got the 3-inch prawn in its gob. Beautiful colours on it. Righto mate, time for you to go back in the water. Thank you very much for the fight. Ready? See ya mate. Rightio, well I think that'll do us for the day. It's getting a bit windy now, as you can see, and maybe here, starting to blow up a bit. There's rain clouds out the back there. Hopefully I can make it back to the ramp and pack up before they get me. You never know. It's been a good morning. That'll kind of ruin it. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time on the water.